What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Roxette. And we're going back to Tourism, 1992, and we are getting into the latter stages of the record. The next tune is a live performance of Joyride, the title track of their 1991 album. I do enjoy that track. I think it's a very good atmosphere or theme-setting tune for the album overall. It's another tune where we hear both Marie and Per, and I mentioned before, those are some of my favorite tracks, even if Marie will always be the key vocally, so to speak, but I do love the tracks where they both show up, so I am quite fond of the original. Let's find out what this live performance sounds like. This is Roxette, the tune is Joyride, and it's a live performance heard on their 1992 album, Tourism.
Come on, join the Joyride, everybody! Okay! Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the Joyride. Okay! I drove out of nowhere, had to jump in my car. Be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't think about the wisdom, I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all the secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair, she got me whistling a private tune.
Vocals sounding like true crisp.
And she's all my magic friend. Okay! She says I love you, fool, I love you. Come on, join the Joyride. Join the Joyride. Oh yeah. She's a flower of the winter. She's a child of the sun.
The tunes have this
could never turn around and run. Don't need a fortune teller to know where my lucky love belongs. Won't know.
the guitar.
It all begins again when it ends. And we're all magic friends. We're all magic friends. She says I love you, fool, I love you.
It's good fun, this one. Which makes sense, right? Like, Maestro Isaacson. Feels like going to their concerts must be an experience. yourself into that experience, impossible though it might be. Like the organ. Incredible. This might be as good a time to mention, or as any to mention. I've gotten to the point where I've begun to do the very first explorations of video reactions. I finally got around to sort of putting that in place. It's going to unfold over the next couple weeks, but ultimately, my plan is to post the video reactions first on Patreon. Eventually, I'll start moving some of them over to YouTube as I'm posting new ones to Patreon. Essentially, I'm trying to make sure, I'm doing as much content here on YouTube as I can, but also providing some benefits and perks to people who are supporting on Patreon. So, obviously, Roxette video reactions are going to be a major thing. I assure you, I promise you. As I've been mentioning in the couple places I've talked about this, I'm going to start with maybe a dozen or so videos that I've been waiting to react to for a very long time, since I started doing reactions and had this pipe dream of the future of doing video reactions. So, as I said, I've shot a couple. They're on my Patreon now. Over the next week or two, I'm going to do a handful more. And then, as I said, we're going to start going through video reactions to all the groups I'm going through, including Roxette. I do want to mention these audio reactions will absolutely remain the main output of this channel. That's, this is always the way I've gone through music. I'm going to put on a record, I'm going to put on a CD, I listen to it, I think about what I heard, about the lyrics and so on. So to be clear, I am going to begin doing video reactions on Patreon and here, but this will still be the bread and butter, if you will, the meat and potatoes, whatever metaphor you prefer, of this channel. So not a whole lot's going to change, but we are going to be able to go through some video reactions. And, some of them may end up getting blocked. Obviously, as I go through video reactions, I may end up pausing more because, I feel like the context of those is perhaps different, and ultimately, I did the first couple reactions, and one of them I didn't pause it at all, and then, it felt weird afterward that, is this, is it okay to just listen to the whole track, and maybe that'll lead to it getting blocked more often. So lots of little tidbits and logistics I have to work out, but I figured I'd mention it to the Roxette folks as I'm going through a album of, at least in some cases, live performances. So in any case, I'll stop babbling, but, a cool performance of a tune that I've come to enjoy a great deal from Roxette. The crowd, give a shout out to them, obviously very into it, and, it's a super fun song, so I feel like that's one where, people's excitement is just likely to be beaming and on, peak levels. So, big shout out to all them, big shout out to the people following the Roxette reactions and the Marie reactions, and eventually the Pear reactions and so on. So yeah, big shout out to all of you. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.